Getting set up for this back stretch, you can either use a long bar with a cable machine and have the weight placed at its highest, so this way you can really lean into the bar and stretch. Or you could alternatively use a broomstick and find a doorway, and what you're gonna do is put the broomstick on the outside part of the doorway and then you're on the inside part of the door and you stretch. So I'll quickly show it to you, and this is gonna be really helpful to release a lot of back tension, which can happen when our body's in extension or at times if we're not breathing correctly and we need to relax. So once you get into it and once you start to feel the stretch, you'll know exactly what I mean. So to get set up, what you're gonna do is go into a squat stance like this with your heels flat on the floor and your arms out nice and long so that you can pull and stretch out with your back. Now, as you can see right now, I'm not actually distancing myself enough to get a stretch. So whether or not this was the broomstick or if you're using this at the gym, you might sometimes just have to take a bit of a step back to be able to pull and feel the stretch. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to focus on making sure that our arms aren't too high. So notice how I bring it up. We need to make sure it's low enough so that we can really feel our back stretch and not elevate or tense up our shoulders. And then from here, making sure that our heels or our calves actually are kind of touching our hamstring area. If that's not possible for you right now, just try your best to do what you can, but hopefully over time you'll be able to get into it. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna focus on taking a really beautiful big inhale and think about pushing back, like that air is gonna go backwards so that right over here, these ribs can relax. So breathing in, feeling them grow, and then exhale and drawing that belly button in as you exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. So it's really important, again, to not forget to make sure you've got resistance, that you're slightly away stepping so that your arms can reach out nice and long so that you can get into the stretch.